multitude of, as the Holy Book says, in the multitude of counsel, there is wisdom. Our goal is to help someone find direction, find a way out of that thing that they're struggling with. Okay, so it is time for Let's Be Real. You can reach us. You can actually catch us live right now on YouTube. Our YouTube handle, just go to Super FM Lagos on YouTube, and we are live right now. You can also chat with us on social media at Super FM Lagos on all social media platforms. And tonight, as we have a conversation in the studio, you can call us. You can also send us a WhatsApp message. The number to call or send a WhatsApp message to is 0705 6900927. That is 0705 6900927. You can also reach us on the number 0802 502 7711. That is 0802 502 7711. Those are the numbers you can call us on right now. If you want to send us a text, you can do that as well. You can text us on 0903 714 2798. Or you can, like I said, reach us on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 0705, 0705 6900927. Okay, to the matter at hand. We have a message that we're going to look into and hopefully help this person find help. It's a man that reached out to us and he says, my wife and I have been married for 5 years and tried so hard to have a child the first 3 years, but had 2 miscarriages. So in April 2023, my wife took in again, and this time we had a baby girl. In August last year, our baby died of what we first noticed and wrote off as a cold. Turns out she had a very bad infection and we caught it too late. Since then, my marriage has been worse than sour. My wife started by blaming herself for our child's death, and I've been telling her it's not her fault. She even says I blame her secretly, but I don't. If anything, I was angry with myself for not being present enough. I can't do or say anything right. To be honest, I'm at a point that I don't think our marriage will make it. Even when I try to forget, my wife's sadness reminds me of our loss every day. And the last thing she wants to hear is that we should try again. At this point, I'm thinking the only way we can heal is by going our separate ways. I just had to share this with someone. Please help me. When I saw the story, my heart broke. And I'm hoping that if you are listening right now, and you've been through miscarriages, because I know it's not an easy feat. Basically, this man is reaching out to say, look, my wife and I, we got married. It's been 5 years. The first 3 years, we really tried to have a child, but we couldn't. Instead, we had 2 pregnancies, but miscarriages. Now, in 2023, in April 2023 precisely, his wife took in again, and this time she actually gave birth to a child, a girl. You can imagine the joy of parents who have been trying and have not been successful with having a child. And now they have a child, or they had a child. Now, August last year, what seemed to be a cold turned out to be more than that, and basically the child died. The question now is, he says that my wife started to blame herself. She's been blaming herself for the child's death, and says, it's even, maybe you even secretly blame me. And the man is saying, I don't blame her. It's not her fault. I'm even angry with myself for not being physically present enough. He says, to be honest, I'm at the point where I don't think this marriage will work anymore. I don't think it will make it, because the last thing she wants to hear is, oh, let's try for another child. Even when I try to forget, my wife's sadness reminds me of our loss every day. At this point, I'm thinking the only way we can heal is by going our separate ways. I just had to share with someone. Please help me. If you have lost a child and you know the feeling, I know that he's listening right now. Please help in any way you can. Share thoughts on how he can get help for his wife and for himself? And do you think there's a way that they can make this marriage work again? The number to call is 0705 6900927. And yes, the phone lines are available to you off the bat. The reason is, sometimes it will take somebody who's been there to be able to share the best way. I'm going to take this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to Let's Be Real. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Mr. Francis.
Mr. Francis, thank you for calling, sir. Go ahead with your thoughts, please.
Our regular not on seat today.
Oh, yeah, your regulars are in traffic. They were in traffic since, so it is what it is, yes.
President has done us something.
They'll be here tomorrow, don't worry.
All right, no problem.
Yes.
Thank you for holding it down for them.
I will go do now. The show must go on.
I've been Nabarak.
Thank you. Okay, so what do you think about this situation?
Yeah, you quitting the marriage because of this is like running away from your problem. You understand? Yes, she will blame herself because she's the one that knows how painful it is. Although the man also knows how painful this kind of thing is. Losing a child is not an easy thing to take in. You understand? But a woman shows more emotion than a man. Yeah, you can try and bottle it, but come from her, understand her own side of the view. For me right now, keep supporting her and also seek for help, like a therapy. Go for therapy, take her for a therapy, so you guys will walk down this. It's not going to be easy to, but seek for a therapy, walk down with her and see how this works. Because you leaving her right now at this juncture is like you putting more salt on the injury. You want to break her heart the more. Because you're the only one she has for now. She's trying to give you a child. That is why she say you guys should try again.
No, she doesn't want to. He's trying to say, let's try again. She doesn't want to hear it.
Okay, she doesn't want to hear it.
No, she doesn't want to hear, let's try again, anything.
Oh, therapy is the only thing that can work for it. Yeah,
okay.
Because she's not mentally stable right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling, sir. Thank you, Francis. Francie, that's your name. You are right that, fleeing the marriage might not be the best move. It's almost like running away from the problem. But, I'm not saying but again, we have to look at these other sides. It's the fact that sometimes it feels as if it's only a woman that feels lost. So I'm glad that you said he's also grieving as well, just in the best way he can. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Who are we speaking with, please?
This is me. I'm calling from Augustus.
Okay, May. Thank you for calling. You want to share a thought on this matter?
Is this Kimberly?
Sorry? No. This is Chioma BBB.
Oh.
Yes.
The one that took gifted away from us.
With love.
Love.
Yes.
As well. Okay.
Yes.
Now back to the matter. This woman, you will not blame her so much. Everybody knows, a woman knows how painful it is to go through miscarriage. Even a woman that has not gone through it knows how painful and difficult it is. Not to talk of losing a child.
Right.
The man too is grieving. It's not just the woman that is grieving. Even the man himself is grieving. But I don't think walking away from the marriage is the best now. Not now. Even if you want to, not now. 5 years. It's just 5 years old. There are people that have gone for 15, 20 something years. This is where he has to stay strong, as in stand strong for his wife. Because if you look at it now, it seems, yes, he's grieving, but it's as if he's stronger than the wife. He's trying to, okay, let's do it again. But the wife is saying no. Because I believe she would have gone through so much pain, miscarriages upon miscarriages. I think when we were reading the story...
Yeah, she had 2 miscarriages before this.
You know, when you have these miscarriages now, it's not, you don't just have it and you go home and drink. The other flushing will be done, cleaning will be done. And these things are painful. Yes, these things are painful. And it's, it is the body, it is the flesh. It's not as if they'll just tell you, okay, you've had miscarriage, or yeah, go home and sleep. No. There are things will be done to you, and it is painful. I believe maybe she's scared of those things, the pain. So, Fancy said something that she needs a therapist. Let him be there for. Let him be there for her. People that it might not be pregnancy. People that have gone through things. I always say it. When I had my own issue, I thank God I had good people around me. If not, depression will just take people away. So let him try. Let him be there for her. Then I don't know how her family, her own family, the man's family, how they act to her. So with that, it will help. Then talking to her, with that, it will help her come around. It's not easy, Chioma BBB.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It will help her come around, and maybe she would want to try again with so much love. And one thing, have they gone to the clinic? Have they checked their resource factor? There's something they call resource factor. Does it match? Because if their resource factor does not match, it will lead to so much miscarriage. They might end up not having a child. Anybody that is in medical line will understand what I'm saying, or anybody that knows anything about resource factor.
Yes,
so
I know what you're saying.
There is something. I think there's a particular injection she will have to take to, let the doctor put them through. So they should check all these things. Go to the hospital. If there is anything that the doctors will help, let them not just sit and let's do it on our own. No. There are levels to these things. There are ways to go about these things. So he should not leave that marriage now. Not now. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that opinion. I hear you, and I'm going to hold space for as many people as I can hold space for. I'm going to hold space for her and hold space for him. I'm going to take one call, and then we have to take a quick break. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Who's speaking?
My name is UK Gold, and you sound like Gifted Goddess.
No, Gifted Goddess sounds like me. Hi, UK Gold. How now?
I'm so emotional to even argue. We'll argue this one another day.
No problem. Talk to me.
I do.
Yeah.
Man, today's topic is just this. My whole body, my language will say them and mem. My whole body is weak. She needs to understand that she's not just dealing with the death of the child. She's dealing with postpartum depression, first of all, that comes with child. So it's not just the loss of the child that she's dealing with. Him too is dealing with it, and right now I don't even think it's the time to make another baby. They should focus on healing first, because the baby that is lost has actually left a huge scar. And if they don't heal, the moment they have another baby and the baby starts running temperature, they'll always feel there's this
panic.
Always
Yes.
feel like that is it going to happen again? They should, like Francis suggested, they should see a therapist. A therapist will help the two of them. They should focus on healing first. They should rekindle, heal first. In the process of healing, if she gets pregnant, that's good and fine. But during that, at least they should take 2 years to heal.
2 years.
So quitting the marriage now is not wise at all. The both of them will regret it. Because if he brings that suggestion to his wife, she might say, okay, good and fine, out of pain. Because him too is pain. And men, they don't really show emotion. They don't really show what they're going through. He's going through a lot as well.
Yes.
Because this is a child I'm sure that they've looked forward to having.
Absolutely.
That particular time that the child has been in the house has brought some level of joy to the family. And losing it will bring so much pain to both of them.
Yeah.
But she's dealing with double pain. Postpartum depression has actually led some women to mental illness.
True.
It's not something that is really easy. So a therapist is really, really important at this time. That's the only thing that can help them now.
Okay. Thank you.
Quitting the marriage, you should forget about that. You should focus on healing first. Both of them need to heal.
All right. Thank you. Commercial break. When I come back, we'll be taking some more calls.